All right, y'all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm King Tyson. On this quick video, I just wanted to do about this topic. How do you know if they're controlling? How do you know the person that you just got the phone number, you just start talking to them, if they're controlling? Well, one thing about controlling people, they start showing signs early. It's very it's subtle things. It's not like upfront controlling. Is very subtle. You got to understand, controlling people are very manipulative. So they start out very subtle where you don't think about it, they'll do something, you be like, oh, okay, that's kind of sweet, or that's kind of different. But then it starts getting subtle. It's more subtle, and then they just then they suck you in to where you really start feeling them, and then that's when they start showing their real control side. And then you feel like you invested you invested your time, and you like, okay, well, who is this person? But then you like I said, you don't invest your time, so then you like, it's harder for you to leave. That's how controlling people are. They just manipulative. But let me give y'all a couple of signs first. Ladies, I want to start off with the ladies on this one. If you want to, the first one of the few things you can see if a man is controlling. I know me and we are supposed to be providers and protectors. We're supposed to handle our business as far as the finances. But ladies, when you first meet a guy, if he's already leading into with money, he's leading into he's coming out the gate already trying to. Now I'm not talking about dates. I'm talking about trying to give you some money, cash up front, Cash App, Zelle, whatever. Now I'm not talking about $40, $50, ladies. I'm talking about he start giving you a large sum of money, a couple $100, up front, like you just got his phone number, like the same day, the next day he already, hey, let me send you $500. Let me send you this. That's a red flag that he's controlling, because what he's doing is, you might think, oh, I never had a guy do this like this. He all into me. He's giving me money up front. No, ladies, that's a tactic. That's you know what? To give a little bit of money, and then that's to keep you going. So then the next time he give you a little bit more money, then he give you a little bit more money. It's like start building up, and then you start falling for it, getting the trust, and then he start being controlling. I don't know why some controlling men do this, but this is what they do, ladies. That's a sure tell sign, giving you a bunch of money up front without you even asking, just leading into it with a bunch of money. You know what I mean? That's just showing he using that money as a tactic that show that he's controlling. Fellas, one thing to know about a woman, if she's controlling, and it's more like, it's not really, it doesn't seem like it's control, but it's control. It's when you first start talking to her, you get a number, you start talking, and you be like, hey baby, look, let me call you back. I'm gonna get back with you later, right? All of a sudden, ladies, if you do this, you know what I'm talking about. You might not even realize it's controlling, but it's controlling. So fellas, you might say, you know what, I'm gonna call you right back. And she ignore you when you said it and call you back. Like literally 20 minutes later, you're not done yet? You're not finished yet? I've been missing you. I've been up front already. That's controlling. That it's annoying and it's controlling. Ladies, if you do that, stop doing that. That will run a man off. When a woman starts, ladies, do you understand why this guy ghosted you and stopped talking to you? You know why? Because you're too demanding up front. And that's another control tactic. Ladies, you start being demanding. All this, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. And you doing this up front, that's demanding. That runs a man off. A man be like, you know what? This is too much over my head. She crazy. And he leaves. That's a red flag, fellas, when she starts doing that. When a woman start being demanding up front. Ladies, back to you, ladies. I switch on my videos, I switch back and forth. Ladies, also knowing when a man is controlling. People, and this goes for men and women, so let me say this. When you are close with your family, if you got kids or you don't have kids, or you close with your mother, your father, or family members, or friends, when you start talking to these people, and they started, and the new person you're trying to talk to, and they start trying to separate you from your friends. Oh, why you gotta go out with your friends so much? Why do you gotta go over there with your family? Won't you just hang with me? Won't you just be with me? Don't worry about that. Let's do that the next time. When they start trying to separate you from your friends, from your family, that's a sign. That's a sure tell sign that they're controlling. Because if they really understand you and they really want to work and they want to be with you, they can. And even if they're trying to get time with you, they can understand, hey, I got a life I have a life outside of you, so you don't have to take my time 24/7. You know what I mean? I will spend time with you, but hey, I got family and I got friends too. So that's always a sure tell sign too, ladies and gentlemen, my fellas. When they start trying to separate you from your family and not trying to, or they get an attitude when you're talking to your family, your friends. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying if you're a person that talk to your family 24/7, you know, and you ain't got time for nobody. I'm not talking about that extreme. I'm talking about just you talking to them when you talk to them. You know what I mean? And they got an attitude. Check that. That's a red flag. Check that. And you check that with that person. Look, this is, and I'm not saying this when somebody's controlling you, just straight leave them alone. I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the very beginning, when you see signs like this, you check it. Tell them, hey, listen, this is how it's going to be on my part. You know what I'm saying? From listening to what you got to say. I'm just saying, yeah, you doing this, but hey, I don't like that. You need to kind of chill out on that. You know what I'm saying? And if they stop, you check them early. It could prevent it, and then y'all could be good if this is the person that fit for you. If not, then hey, I'm telling y'all now, be prepared. Later on, and you try to make this work in a relationship, be prepared. It's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna start getting your nerve, and people gonna start being more and more controlling. I'm trying to think of something else. Those are for sure subtle signs up front. I don't want to make this video long. I just want to do a quick video. I just got on for work. I'm tired. Wifey went to go get something to eat, so we finna eat and chill, you know. But I just want to tell y'all that excuse me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel again if you haven't already. Also too, if you want to write to me and ask me questions, King Tyson 713 at yahoo.com. Again, that's King Tyson 713 at yahoo.com. Peace and blessings. I'm out.